welcome to Staying Positive with Lynda. Today is Sunday, and I've chosen today to have a very special brunch and a brief seminar on staying positive. So this is going to be an interactive session. What I mean by interactive session is that I ask questions and you join in and we all, be a part of it. First of all, what is stress? Beverly, tell me. In your own opinion, what is stress?
What is stress? Stress is just actually just thinking about things that you think are going to worry you, even before they even happen. And you put yourself in a situation where it just causes you to overreact to things that you don't even have any control over.
Okay, and Nancy, what do you think?
Well, I was going to say the same thing. It's a lot of times people are stressed on things that they can't even change themselves.
You're right. And then how about work, school, children,
what
family,
causes it?
and Lynda, what do you think stress is?
Just worrying about the things that unseen that you can't see. So not having that faith
Okay.
can cause a lot of stress
That's right.
and worry.
And Susan?
Stress can be anything around you. It can be people around you. People that can affect you even though you're calm.
Yes.
And also things that you worry about with family and how you're gonna deal with things.
Okay. Cool. Okay, my definition of stress is there's positive stress and negative stress. My definition of stress is good for me. Stress is part of the challenges of being alive and being well and being healthy. For me, stress is good. I am a very positive person. There's positive stress and negative stress. For instance, running around early this morning to put together a brunch and seminar to have all these wonderful ladies here, for me is positive stress. And I love it.
That's a great way of putting it.
Yes. When I was at MAU, Educational Leadership, all the essays, designing my own community college was stress, but that was positive stress. So when I'm at the gym, 8 to 12 hours a day, when I used to teach for hours, I used to teach 12 hours a day, and I did that for 7 years. That was positive stress. Because it's made me a better person. I've got some muscles on me and I like it. So that's what I mean by positive stress. Stress is not necessarily negative. So from today onward, I want us to see stress as both positive and a little bit of negative. In fact, there's more positive in stress than negative. Stress is not just people bothering you. Stress is not just about negativity and family problems and other things that are unpleasant. Stress can be actually very pleasant.
It's a great list.
So I founded UKETV in order to foster positive stress in my life that I like. The positive stress and fostering great friendships between African American women and Africans. Because I feel there's a little disconnect. There's a little subterfuge between Africans and African Americans. And I believe that Oprah did not quite finish her job yet. So I have to add my own little segment to her calling in life. So my vision and my goal and my mission is to foster friendships. This is why UKETV does several chat shows. One is called Arts and Author Talks Media. The other one is called Staying Positive with Lynda. That's the regular chat. Anybody can stop by, drop in, and just chat with me. Arts and Author Talks includes entrepreneurship, where you can sell your business, you can promote your business, you can promote your schooling, you can promote anything that you're doing, such as the luggage tag business. You are the artist, and my goal is to project you in the most positive public relations idea and big platform. Why it's big is it's not ABC News, it's not NBC morning, afternoon, and evening, and shut down. No, it's revolving around the whole world, 365 days a year. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Tumblr, Flickr, the whole works, all 9 yards. That's why I chose the internet instead of going to channel 8 to say, oh, please give me a little time, 2 hours, and I can do a show and forget about it. So mine is continuously for the rest of my life. This is my vision, and this is where I'm going with it. My goal is that next year a few African American women could come along with me and we'll visit some African countries. We can start with, yes, you like that?
Wow.
So what countries would you like to visit, Nancy?
Australia, Greece,
Okay. Australia, Greece, and?
gosh, I just take up and down. Wherever my mood is at that day.
Wonderful.
Those New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I've already been to like Thailand and Italy and Paris and Egypt and
Wow. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Did you like Egypt?
Egypt was really cool because it was so. I like things that are different. So
Okay.
it was very cool.
Yes, and very ancient, right?
Yes.
And you, what countries would you like to visit?
Dubai and Arab Emirates.
Okay.
Of course, Africa.
Yeah, what parts?
Okay.
Which country?
Like Kenya,
Uh-huh.
southern parts, northern parts. I mean, Nigeria.
Okay.
All of those places, just wherever my fucking trade.
Good. And? Leisha?
Africa and China has been on
Good. Okay, so China is a country, Africa is a continent of 54 countries, so what
It would
countries?
be Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I love it.
I knew someone that was from Nigeria that was my teacher. So.
Fantastic.
About it.
Cool. So my goal is to try to get a few people interested who want to travel a little bit, and we can go to Liberia, Nigeria, and wherever we can get package holidays that will include excursions and trips to the villages and to see arts and crafts and to see monuments and museums. Where would you like to visit?
Wherever my friends are.
Wherever her friends are, she says. Amazing. Okay, that's excellent. So that's what my goal is to do this. I will do a little bit of marketing and a little bit of public relations. And when I talk about marketing, I'm not marketing me, I'm marketing other people. So to engage in positive public relations, assist in marketing your great business potential to enable you to make money. And my station specializes in something called the Speaker's Reel. The objective is to welcome your clients to your website, your offices, and different places in order to give them basic information about your companies or what you're doing or your entrepreneurship and give their website address and other things. Then I do book reviews, I do personality profiles for YouTube, of course, Facebook and Instagram. And then I do something else that I call broadcast live, that is on Facebook. Then people that are not able to come to the United States, I simply put them on Skype. And when I put them on Skype, I can talk to them directly and eventually just they see themselves later. And I can publish it and broadcast it day after day, year after year. Every few months I go, oh, remember when we did this? So that is my number one goal for UKE TV. That's why I started it. Because at ASU and NAU, my professors were always saying, develop your brand, develop your own brand. Have your own niche, carve your niche. So she carved consulting, creative consulting.
Yes.
And she carved the luggage tags. Oh, I just love that. I cannot wait. Oh my God. Please clap for her. She's amazing. That is just total creativity and genius. So the reason I decided to call this brief brunch seminar is because people are juggling so many things. So tell me what things you're juggling at the moment. Women are always multitasking, right?
Yeah. Juggling with family,
Uh-huh.
juggling with businesses that I've, like the one that I've just started, the Tough Day.
Okay.
Being a distributor for New Skin with Epic, with
She's one of mine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
She's one of yours.
She
Yes.
is one of my awesome distributors.
With Epic. Can I become one of your distributors, please?
Absolutely.
Really?
We have to
Yes,
get her.
you have to speak to me.
So you do the luggage tag business and you do the Epic distribution?
Yes.
And?
Also, with the band, with the band committee, with my chancellor. And within that band committee, we have to organize sponsorships and things like that. So I'm looking at that, and that's what I've been doing with my luggage tags and getting to know.
Good, good. Congratulations. And Leisha, your turn.
I'm juggling work, school, about it. And actually, I just became a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. And so now I'm
Congratulations.
that.
Yay! Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot on your plate. And Miss Beverly Brown.
Starting with substitute teaching.
Okay.
That I do from kindergarten through 12th grade, which is something I do part-time. My consulting is my passion. I have several clients right now from out of state actually, and one of them has actually just dropped a CD, so I just helped her create her video for that, and now we're talking about coming up with a marketing plan for her. So mainly what I'm really wanting to do is restart my business, which is my Dreamster Academy back in Ohio, and as well as my consulting business. So what I need to do is get someone to give me the capital to
Okay.
do what it is. So I'm working on, amping my work up so that I can get the people that want to back me up.
Fantastic. Good. Thank you so much for being here. And yours?
Oh, gosh.
Hers is a whole page or 2 pages.
Mine is before I forget. We held on so much. But anyway, just let's throw that in for it. The great thing is I know all of their, they didn't even cover everything that they do.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
I know there's some secrets.
We just kind of summarize.
It just went,
Yeah.
boom. So I'm a retired teacher. I retired at the age of 49. And so travel. And anybody who knows me, I just like to play and travel and celebrate my birthday. That's an understatement.
Cool.
But I also do life and business coaching. But my passion really is, I don't want to do anything that has earned income. And life and business coaching is pretty much earned income because I have to be somewhere. I don't really want to be anywhere. Mine is more just working with new skin and building my distributors, and we can actually go to Africa, and that would be tax deductible. How great is that?
Fantastic.
Because our company's actually in South Africa also.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm dying to go to South Africa. I haven't been to South
Let's
Africa.
go.
So, you're from South
I was brought up there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
What part? Johannesburg?
Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah, just
We're
going
gonna-
out to Durban.
Yay! So we'll visit your hometown. Yes.
she'll be the tour guide.
The city of gold.
Fantastic.
She'll be the
22 karat gold. That's what we find in
Wow.
South Africa.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Actually, yeah, was it 22?
Yeah, 18 and 22.
18.
Yeah, you have 18.
22 is China.
Oh, okay. We also have 18 and 22 in Nigeria. And we have the one called the GL. We have GLs. Yeah. So we will be traveling, all of us,
So,
next year.
yeah.
And so you'll be our director of the travel, and she will be our tour guide. Yes.
She'll be the tour guide.
Yes, that
We
would
won't
be
lose our
totally
bags because
awesome.
We've got these great tough
That's
bags.
right.
Which we have in our sisterhood mansion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was fun.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. So, as members of Sisterhood, we will just do something great together. We'll support your business, and I would join Epic if I squeeze in more time, or at least find you clients my own way, and then collaborate with you in education, because what I studied was higher education, educational leadership at Northern Arizona University, and now I'm at Grand Canyon doing my doctorate in education. So we got things in common. Then entrepreneurship, I have models that are going to be modeling some of my designs and some Nigerian designs and other kinds of African designs. So I collaborate with you in terms of the luggage tags. We'll put luggage tags on everything I travel with it. And I collaborate with you, your beauty consulting and computer. Yeah, I could use your skills for my TV shows. And so you see, we're all a network of people that can work together. So back to stress. Positive stress is what keeps me going. I don't look at stress as if it's negative, because when you start thinking of something like that, it drags you down. So despite the fact that I was teaching in New Jersey, all over New Jersey, Bayonne, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, Union, New Jersey, all over Cherry Hill, Ocean Township, New Jersey, I was teaching aerobics, running around. Sometimes I had to answer phones, lift weights, weigh and measure people, put them on a diet plan, do all these things together and sell memberships, answer phones with my son right there in the daycare. And it just, I wasn't doing it for 6 hours a day, I would do it for 8 to 12 hours a day. At the time, I did not have work permits to work in the United States. They just hired me because I had the energy and stamina and I looked athletic enough. But they kept me going for up to 7 years, paying me $5.05 an hour. So I survived that, and it has made me a better person, made my life worth living. I cannot go on a daily basis without exercise now, and I love it. So despite the fact it started off as negative stress in the beginning, it turned out to be all positive. So I decided to develop a little diet plan that works for me. So I eat very little in the morning. Is anyone interested in diet? You are?
I'm on a-
Well, eating properly.
Eating properly.
I never use the
Yeah,
word
eating
diet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lifestyle changes.
Yes, lifestyle changes and eating properly to avoid cholesterol, diabetes, all those things, and anxiety and depression, and the other thing, high blood pressure. So if we can reduce stress in our lives, it helps us to avoid all those things. To reduce stress in our lives, first of all, me, personally, I pray early in the morning, then I get to the gym, and then at the gym, I do the spinning class in the morning. Sometimes I do the entire hour, sometimes I do only 30 minutes. Get on the bike, do a few other things, lift a few weight here and there. 30 minutes I'm out of the gym, and that keeps me going. So if that's your call, if that's what you like, go ahead and do it. At least give yourself 15 minutes of yoga in the morning in your own bedroom before you step out the door, because it just keeps us.
Rejuvenates.
Yeah, it rejuvenates you, makes you happy, and just triggers the
Yeah.
happy
Your endorphins.
endorphins in your brain. Thank you for the words. And then that helps a lot. So the next thing is being able to just have a tiny portion of a breakfast. Strawberries, early in the morning, blueberries, and then a tiny cup of tea or just orange juice, and then a mug of water, 3 or 4 bottles, at least 2 bottles in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening, and that helps. So on that note, we shall move to the next segment of why we're here, and that is how can we are we okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, good. So the next thing that I want to talk about is anger management. How are we dealing with anger? Is there anybody that has a story about anger?
Yeah, you could say, you have an upset with somebody and you have to you just say, I can't talk right now, and you walk away and you meditate on it, and then you come and apologize, or you say, okay, I'm ready to talk.
Okay,
That's
so
how I do it.
waiting a few,
Yeah.
just let the time lapse. In fact, the courts always advise that. They say if you've been in an accident or someone's really annoyed you, give time, because time heals all wounds. Let it.
What I teach my clients
What do you teach your clients?
is you take something, I usually do a teddy bear because that's kind of a fun thing. And let's say, for example, you came home from work pretty upset, and the people, you don't want to take it out on the people that are in the home. So you take the teddy bear and you put the teddy bear in the spot. And while that teddy bear is there, it's just like, leave me alone, time out.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's you telling others, they don't have to learn it from, the things you're saying or doing. It's just, I put the teddy bear, that's time out, I just need to be left alone. And then when you take the teddy bear and you put it back in its little box or whatever, that means, okay, it's safe. It's safe to talk to me.
Good. So for anger management, put things aside, wait till time lapses and we talk about it. What's your strategy
Oh,
for anger management?
letting it go. I
Just let it go.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just gotta say to yourself, you know what, stop a minute.
Mhm.
That's not something I can control. That's not something that I sense in my realm.
Okay.
I'm not gonna allow it in my spirit. So I gotta find a way to just release it and let it go.
Nice. And yours?
I'm still working. I hold everything in, and then next thing you know, I'm like a bomb. So I'm learning to not hold everything in, and to get to the point where I can actually speak about it to resolve the issue. Because
Okay.
a lot of times I just hold it all in.
Wonderful. So you let time pass through
Yeah.
so that you get over it. Yes.
Or I might tell the person, just give me some time right now, and I'll call you, or I'll come in the room to speak with you when I'm ready.
Okay. So first thing I do is I sleep over it, think about it throughout the night, pray about it throughout the night, and ask God and my angels to please help me make the right decision. then in the morning I get to the gym. Again, everything I do is my prayer house. So I get to the gym, sometimes I get to mass early in the morning, first thing, 6 a.m., 6:15 or 7 a.m., then get to the gym. After that, then I'm able to think and decompress. And then I pick up the phone and call the person. If that person refuses to speak to me, I will try my best to email. If that doesn't work, I let it go. It's not worth the stress. And if it's a family member, I just leave them alone for like 2 to 3 months or 6 months, however long it takes. Leave them alone, and eventually you come back together. And one day you get together at a family gathering, and oh, there you are. So let's chat. Then everything's either forgotten or you discuss it right there in front of other members of the family. That helps. So for anger management, we have to try to do some of these things. Pray over it, think over it, sleep over it, wake up, discuss it with that person, or pick up the phone and just do. So that's basically it. That when it comes to depression, laugh. Watch Eddie Murphy movies. Watch Chris Rock. Watch all my homies. Chris Tucker. Get to watch things that make you happy, not the violent films. No. I watch TBN. TD Jakes makes me laugh. Sometimes Joel Osteen. Some of them, make me. Oh, Joyce Meyer makes me laugh. So I don't just watch them for Christianity. I watch them because they.
And the next one you need to watch is Trevor Noah.
Okay, Trevor Noah, and then the Filipino guy.
Oh yes.
Joseph Prince.
Yes.
Joseph Prince. Yes, he's very, very enterprising as well. So he talks quite a bit, and I enjoy that. So that's another way of dealing with problems such as anxiety and depression and anger and then awareness programs. Joining sisterhood. I joined sisterhood. I'm now friends with Nancy on Facebook. It's a big deal. Thank you. I'll bow to you because you shared with me how important it is to retire early, put all my nest eggs in the right places, save up money, go on vacations with sisters, and joining sisterhood has helped me, so I thank you so much. It's been a great privilege and honor chatting with you over the telephone. And then, meeting Beverly Brown, every one of us that touches each other has brought something into my life, and I will hopefully bring something positive into your life. She's talked to me about a few things, and I love what she shared with me. And that story about the guy,
42 years.
about the guy for 42 years. How sad is that? We're going to do something with that story. God is telling me we will do something with that story. So each one of us, perhaps it's your computer technology, eventually we will connect on that level. Then the luggage tag is just such a great idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
So every one of you has already touched me. So joining sisterhood has helped me. So doing what I call the awareness programs helps a lot. Then I devised and created something called the news in comic briefs. Sometimes I read the news in comic briefs. I take something that's really, really serious, such as immigration in Arizona, and I make fun of it. And I write news segments and just read it to myself. And in the future, I'll be posting it on YouTube, and people can listen to that. It's more of a satire. I'm satirizing the society, making fun of everybody. I'm having a great time doing it. Then there's another one called the news in sagging pants. That one is just totally hilarious. So I try to entertain myself with my own thoughts, being very, very creative. So the other thing is trying my best to stay away from sugar. I'm eating right, but I cannot resist sugar. It's just one thing I love. Talking about sugar, I'm gonna go drink some Coke right now. Or ginger ale. So I try to eat diet correctly, but sometimes I slip, and that's okay. So if anybody has any ideas about staying positive with Lynda? Okay.
No, it's just like what you said. If you're having a bad day or something is going wrong, you best try to do something to bring yourself into a positive spin.
Okay.
You know, and like I said, I always commend Laisha because Laisha will come and she's like, oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna make it here. But she doesn't give up. You know, she has a not give up spirit.
Yes, perseverance.
We have to do that on a daily basis.
Amazing.
Pull yourself out of that rut and says, you know what, there's something positive that's gonna happen to me today. And make it happen.
That's wonderful.
I have one of my clients is like, it's not gonna just drop on your head like poof, you're happy.
Yes.
You gotta go look for that.
We have to look for, and Believe me, happiness is within every one of us. It's right here. You just have to let it come out. Don't let anyone steal your joy. The way we react to situations is so crucial in our lives. If you react negatively, it's going to affect you negatively. But always have a positive attitude. I walk into a gas station, oh, hi! I greet everyone like I haven't seen them in 10 years. And they're like, oh, what's wrong with her? I lived in New York where if you say hi to people, they're like, does she know me? Are you talking to me? That's how New Yorkers are. Yes. Or in London, sometimes you say good morning, and they say, what's so good about good morning? You know. So a positive attitude helps me even if people don't respond all the time towards my cheerfulness. But I persevere and I keep going. So, and on this note, we shall take a break. Thank you for coming to Stay Positive with Lynda. Reading seminar. I just wanted to introduce myself and my show to you, and please let's have brunch. And it's all free. And if you will attend the 50